all you wonderful people. Welcome back to the next episode, episode 13 of the Jungle Let's Build. We've been working very hard, very diligently. I'm still trying to get rid of this dinky little thing. I'm breaking it a little bit at a time. So we have a few pressing things, few things to talk about while I build. Okay, next episode I'll break a little bit more of that until that's all gone. So we have new comments. Woo! Stupid Google Plus. So, most of you know, all of you know, especially if you record, Google Plus has now been forced upon me. I have no choice but to succumb to the Google Plus and their general annoyances. So, they've made it so that you cannot, a lot of you probably already know this because this is a few days late. Like, it came out today, but this video's coming to you tomorrow, which is today. you know. I don't know what I want to do with this. I might blow this up. This might be kind of like a little area for some more housing. But, okay, so I don't get notified unless I'm part of Google Plus when you post a comment. What was that? When you post a comment... I don't even know. I'm going crazy. So when you post a comment, it goes through Google Plus instead of my inbox. So I can't. I had to change. I have a Google Plus account. You can follow me there. Probably won't use it. I would like to, maybe. I don't know. Can't get people to follow my Twitter. How am I gonna get people to follow my Google Plus? But you know. I guess most of you probably have it now anyway, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. What did we decide for behind there? What did we do over here? Okay, we just did that. That's fine. I'll just fix this as well. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. So it's also very hard to speak and build at the same time, so I'm going to try to do both. Please bear with me. I completely forget. So, yeah, I think, okay, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. I've changed to the, I have a Google Plus account. All of my comments go through there. If you haven't done so already, I think you have to do it, or else I won't be able to see if you comment, or maybe it won't show, or I can't reply, or something along those lines. It's just really annoying. And that we have to deal with. No one was forced into, like, signing up for Twitter. No one was forced to go on Facebook. We did it because we wanted to. And so what if you have a little stinky social networking software thing? I don't want to join it. I don't want any part of it. But now I have to, and that's just how it's gonna be. Now I gotta do this thing. So what else is there? I haven't made a video. It's been another week since I've made one. And I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what looks good. Right now I'm just kind of building until something clicks. Grand Theft Auto 5. Ah! Be free! Leave! Ugh. That has eaten my life away. I already beat it, so I think I'm back on track in terms of that. I stabbed my finger by accident, and clicking the mouse is very painful. So I'm trying to deal with that as well. I'm trying to deal with the pain. But, so many problems. Oh, I should have written this stuff down. Okay, I'm going to talk about all this stuff today. It's going to be great. And then I forget. I'm still noob. Still noob, guys. If you guys forget about that. Still a YouTube noob. I forget I'm still noob, but I guess it's hard to forget when I forget. What am I saying? I give up. No more YouTube. Since it's been like a week since I've recorded, I'm completely out of the flow. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm not saying anything coherent. It's just words. And I forget how to build. I was trying to make a tutorial, and nothing looked good at all. Like, it just looked like stupid. Yeah, it looked like stupid. That looks good. We'll do that. Right now I'm just making paths because I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That works out. I think I'll do stairs for that. Why doesn't that line up? Okay, so I'll break through this. We still gotta do the leader house. I will get to that. I've seen some really nice comments over the course of this past week that I have to implement into this build. And I'm sorry. All right, what am I doing? Let's do that. More paths upwards. I just want to get to the flat ground up there, and then we can, yeah. Once we get up here, we have a really nice space to build the really big house, really big thing. So that's the game plan for this. We might even make this the front or something. I don't know. Something fun. Oh, hi. How you doing? All right. So that doesn't look too bad for a front. I don't mind that. This needs to be fixed. Voice crack. I think I'll do this. That works. Okay, that's cool. So, and then over here we do stairs down, and then there's going to be a little path right there as well that goes around that side. All is well. I'm choosing a high school class ring today, we got the little paper today, and then we choose it next week. Getting a pretty fancy one, fancy blue one. I think that'd be cute. Be wonderfully amazing. Let's see what else is there to talk about. Oh, that I like that effect. That effect right there. What we could raise this up. Maybe that would be kind of cool. Let's try it out. That looks cool. Can't really tell. Crap. Every episode I complain because I don't check who gave me an awesome idea for that. If you gave an idea, if you gave a name, it's probably going to be that, because I didn't get too many guys tell me what the names should be. So if you told me what you wanted it to be, it's probably going to be that. Either that or I'll just choose one. Ouch. Okay, let's see. If we do that... So we have options for this part, making that radius. We can do it like that, or we could do it too, like this. Keep it nice and simple, and then we do that. That's another option, and it kind of lines up better. It actually goes straight through. We're going to do that. And this is going to go high, really high actually. And I might add some cool stuff around here. Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's break this out. Half slab broken. I'm gonna try. It's only 8 minutes in. Wow, crap. Gotta do 30 minutes of this. Let's see what that looks like. That's cool. That works. I'm really off my game. I'm just terrible. Ugh. Once again, the music is distracting. That's not too bad. Then we'll do that, right, like that. And we'll do that. Okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Voice crack. This is gonna go up a little bit. Let's break that. Okay. That's cool. That's pretty cool. And we'll have an overhang or something. Just like another build. Someone said that I should almost expand, in a different direction, away from the water. I will do that. I just don't want to do it now, and it's going to be over there by the mountain. I'll work on a few things. Okay, yeah. So last episode, episode 12, I had also recorded episode 13, which is this episode, but it did not record. It was an audio defect, so we have an extra house right here. It really wasn't exciting footage. I maybe made this balcony or something, and I dug through here. Another thing to do. But I was looking at this, and I want a stairwell that goes up this way. So we're gonna break a ton of this stuff out. It's really not gonna be too crazy. It's actually gonna be very crazy in terms of the sporadicness of it. It's just gonna go up. So maybe we'll go like that. I don't want it to be I don't really want it to be too organized. Like, we could do this. You go up, and then you go up, you go up. That's the way to do it, and it's kind of like a collapsed path or something. Maybe. That's not too bad, actually, so I think I'm gonna stick with that. Oh, crap. Yeah, that I actually don't mind that. Some people might mind the fact that it's not, like, symmetrical. But you can get up there. It's no problem. No problem at all. Alright, that's cool. It gives this purpose. Also, making this kind of made this weird, and we have this kind of thing that goes around. Still working on that. Still working on how we're gonna get all this stuff to work. This seems a lot very green. Very green. I don't know if I like it all that green. Like, it's just like out of, like, it doesn't fit too well, I don't think. But I want the tree there, just maybe not as many vines. Maybe put some string there, spider web. Keep it in check. What were we doing last episode? We were working on this thing. I could put another roof over this, maybe. Make it like a really big wall. Maybe I'll just keep it like a walkway. Let's check over here. Let's try to integrate this. So you walk over here. This is excessively bland. We're gonna fix this up. Nice and detailed up now. This might not look the best. That doesn't look the best, but I don't care. Alright, so let's clear some of this crap out. Alright, yeah, so that works out. We'll do that. You know, take some of this stuff out. I'm gonna put a grid right here for the walkway. I might make it blocked off right here, or I'll make it blocked off right there. And then I could do almost a 3 like that. I think that's what I'm gonna do. That looks a little bit better. So let's do that. I might have to change a few things though if we're gonna do that. Like, this will be a 2 walkway, and then over here will be a 3 walkway. Let's just clear this out and see where we're at. There's also a nice little lake thing right here, or pond. We could probably do something with that. Let's just get some thinking space going. Let's 3 high. Clear out the leaves. Yeah. I think I already said this, but I haven't recorded in like a week, so everything just feels all mumbly. So I apologize for that. I'm always making excuses. Just gotta own up to it. It is my fault that we have subpar quality in our videos today, and I'm sorry. So let's see. You walk up here. This is a problem right here. We're gonna change that maybe. I don't know. Let's try that. Let's try just a little deviation right here. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. All right. Yeah. I think what we can do is this. So on this side as well, we have that little pattern, and then we can go up. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't mind that too much. And then we're just going to put these down here so it kind of rolls up. There's a lot of stuff going on, which makes this project a little bit more difficult than it has to be. Like, you can go up here, or you cannot go up there. You can go around. Like, I could make the staircase so you go up that way. Like, break this out, but then there's a lot of blocking paths for no reason. Whatever. It's cool. It's fine. All is well. So what we're doing is we're going to go around this. So we have a 3-layered walkway, which is kind of cool. We just got to make space for this. I can never stick to one project. I'm always doing a lot of little things. Also, I did try the new wood types. Some of them I'm not too keen on. Haven't found a place to put... Where is it? Where's that new stuff? That new wood. The gray one. Gray looking one. Not the dark oak. Oh? Oh, okay. I know what's going on. I switched to 1.6.4 for this video because I wanted Optifine to work. Because we don't have 1.7 Optifine. Oh, okay, that's fine. Once 1.7 Optifine is working and all is well, then I'll switch over to that. But until then, I don't think I can operate because I play on a... I can't run 1080p on Bandicam for some reason. It doesn't want to work very well, so I have to deal with that. So we're gonna... I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. Let's just give it a try. It's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's try to work with that for our little leader hut. Little thingy. Let's put this here, maybe. We could do this as well. There's less, Let's try that. Let's try a few things before we get settled on an idea for a doorway. And we have this. That makes a nice little triangle thing. Big doorway. Really big doorway, actually. We could do this. And we can do that. Okay. I don't know what it looks good. Well, it looks good. Tell me. I don't know. Alright, we'll stick with that for now. Maybe. Maybe. Doesn't look too bad. Let's do that. Nah. Let's do that. There. No changing. At all. So now we have this. And we can have a really big, nice little doorway thing going on. It's really cute. I don't know. This feels like I'm recording forever, and it's only like 16 minutes. Like, what's going on? Time warps. I shouldn't take this many breaks. I don't think I'll be taking another break for a very long time, because that really affected my channel. Like, oh, losing subscriptions and all that wonderful stuff, because I'm not making videos. You guys shouldn't unsubscribe if I don't make a video. It's almost all the more reason to subscribe because I haven't made a video and you won't know when I make a video. So, don't unsubscribe. I'll be back. And I'm not gonna die. That doesn't happen. I hate that. It's just like, I'm not dead. It's okay. No, obviously I'm taking a break. It's very obvious. It's blatant. I'm taking a break. I'm not dead. If I was dead, I would tell you guys. I would tell you personally that I'm dead. I should make a video, like, with my password. Just like, in case of death, gift a special breakfast. Or something like that. Maybe. Sounds like a pretty important idea. Maybe I'll invest in that. Sounds like an excellent idea. Little backup plan. I don't know what I'm doing. My building skill is diminished to nothingness. It's really tall. I don't know if I want to work on this too much, because I'm not that good at building right now, and it's not going to look good. So maybe I'll do little things. Oh, it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous! I gotta get back into building. I tried making a medieval house tutorial, and that turned out horrific. It was just the worst thing. It looked so bad. It was like so plain. Not even joking. It's just disgusting. Here's an idea. Let's do a little symmetry right here. Right? That okay, I don't mind this. That's actually pretty cool. I like that, how it wraps around the tree. Okay, now we got something. Now we have a little inspiration. Just fill in the gaps. That's what I like. That's how I like to build. Fill in the gaps. That's how you should build. I don't know. There's different types of... There's different ways of building, different methods. Some people like to do a floor plan first. Some people do like... I build facades first. Make sure the front looks good before anything else happens. I think the best thing to do is just find the way... Find your favorite method of building and just stick with that. Time set 0. 19 minutes left. Not 19 minutes left. 19 minutes in. Still got a ways to go. If we're going to go for 25 minutes, 30 minutes. I don't know if I'm going to do 30 minutes today. That seems a bit crazy right now in my general condition. Let's just start placing blocks right now. Let's do that. See, that was an accident. I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna go Mithrintia all over this. Just random blocks everywhere. No, don't be offended. Sorry, I made it funny. It's okay. Let's see. My voice is so raspy today. Raspy fancy today. I'm just gonna stop apologizing, even though I said I should own up to all my silliness. That's all I do every video, just apologize. No more apologizing. No more apologizing. Someone told me to stop apologizing. I'm just gonna take their advice and go with that. Because it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. How much apologizing I do on every single video. It shouldn't be a problem. So what if I'm raspy? So what? So what? Shut up. I'm gonna be raspy whether or not you like it. Alright. Let's do that. Doesn't look as good as I wanted it to. And then you can do that. Cool. Okay, that's fine. I like that. Sort of. Still looks like Mithrintia. That's not what I'm going for. I don't want to look like Mithrintia. Okay. Let's place a block there. Run right. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do regular one because it matches with the bridge. This should be matching with the bridge, but it's not matching with the bridge because it's silly. I know what to do. We're gonna do this all the way up. There we go. There's something. Needs to be adjusted a little bit, just a smidget. Let's do that, maybe. This really is a complex little bugger. Let's do that. Boom. All right. That doesn't look bad at all. That looks fine. Perfectly fine. Just a bunch of random blocks, but it looks good. And we have connections right there. All right. Now we just got to fix this part right here, make it look reasonable. Nice and simple. We're going to keep that. Okay, now to replicate that on this side. Just going to go up here. And then we're going to go across like so. And on the bottom, and then we're done for that. That turned out really nice. Sort of. It looks plain right here. Something needs to happen. Maybe like this. No. Like this. That looks a little bit better. Maybe. Not too bad. I'll try that out. Doesn't look like it's 100%. This is the worst episode ever. Alright, so let's break this out. We're gonna put this here. Nice and simple. Oh, what's that? Oh, hello. Oh, I put this here a while ago. Like the inside of a cave. I might do that. Maybe a little inside of a cave type thing. I just said that. That's an idea. That's a build for another day. Let's change this. So I have it going under. I think it's gonna go under for the inside of the tower. Just gotta figure out where everything is. So this is here. Alright. And it goes up around here on that one. Okay. Oh, burping everywhere. Sorry. No apologizing. No, actually, no. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. You're gonna deal with it. So let's tear this down. And I think we're gonna make this look symmetrical on the inside. Delicious. Okay. We're almost actually at the end of the video, unfortunately, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Not sorry at all. I'm tired of this. No more Jungle Village. It's been really fun. But I have to go. Let's finish up maybe the inside of this. Where am I gonna make a thumbnail? It's like there's nothing. I just did a bunch of like tiny little tasks. Did some errands. There's nothing to take a picture of. No thumbnail. Alright, I think we're done here for the day. 25 minutes is a bit much for me and for my throat. My throat is begging me to stop recording. And I think I'm gonna do that. Let me just finish this. Then I have to edit and do a bunch of useless crap. It's not useless, but it's not fun either. I don't like editing. That intro though, it's a very nice intro. Alright, so I think... No, I'm not done yet. I'm not going to say I'm done. Almost done, not done yet. I want to do some live streaming. I might live stream a little bit. Let's see if we can get some people in the live stream, you know, contributing. You know, live stream Olympus. Probably already did live stream Olympus. It's probably already up. Okay, so we did that. It's kind of weird looking, but it's a transition. We're going to make it look... We're gonna make it go into the treehouse. I still have to do that treehouse. I'm doing a lot of the ground floor stuff first. Standing from here, this place is pretty big, actually. I want to do a lot of stuff. Eventually, eventually the build will end. The series will be done, but it'll always be here. I gotta figure out how to do downloads as well. Episode 20, we'll do a download maybe. Hold me to that. Be angry, post hateful comments if I don't on episode 20. Can quote me on this. So I guess I'll talk to you guys later. This has been the Jungle Let's Build episode 13. My name is Fancy and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.